Been having this problem for the last couple days now. Been trying to connect my DualShock controller to my computer via Bluetooth. Now the problem with that is every time it would connect, it would only stay connected for about a few seconds, 1 or 2, 15, whatever. It's random sometimes. So just to show you that I have the same problem and that I have a remedy for it, I'm going to put my DualShock into pairing mode. Connect, next. I'm going to go through everything that it should go through, adding drivers. This device has been successfully added to this computer. Ready to go, Bluetooth HID device successfully installed. See what we got. Yep, doesn't recognize it as a controller because there's no button input information telling you what it actually does. So it's probably going to flash to a human interface device and the name, and then disconnect in a few seconds. There you go. Flash the name and disconnect. Alright, so now to fix this, what I do is have 2 panes open just to see how everything works and make sure because for me it's all about timing, which sounds ridiculous. I mean, it's a game in itself to get this thing connected. So what I do is hold down the share button, put it in pairing mode essentially. Share button and PlayStation home button. Once the light's blinking on the PlayStation, the light bar, right click this. Don't click next, right click this, go to properties. Go to services, should be already selected, and you want to check this box. If this box is already checked it, unchecked it, click OK, click apply, disconnect, reconnect, and then you want to start fresh with a no check box. So check the box, click apply. You lose control of your mouse while it's installing, that's fine. Go through that, click OK. It's going to do new devices. When this down's here, click on this box, click close, and then it's going to say allow Bluetooth device to connect, allow it to connect. Click next. It's going to finish connecting. As soon as that's done connecting, right click game controllers, click on that properties, and get a button input in as soon as possible. Because if I don't put the input in, it's going to disconnect. So apparently, for me, the problem is that it doesn't install the Bluetooth services, even though I already have it connected and have it set to install them. It seems to forget that. So what I do is I tell it to install it before the controller is actually connected. Then as it's going through the process of acquiring the connection signal, I say allow the device, go in and put a button input in. So what we're going to do is this. It doesn't permanently fix the problem. I have to do this every time I want to connect the controller. It's not something that is ideal, but it works. So just run through it again, or you can just rewind the YouTube video. It's easy enough, but I'm gonna, maybe I missed a step in explaining it the first time. So it keeps that there. We're gonna close that, and then we're going to reopen add device. All right, so add a device, put it into pairing mode. Hold it down. Let you see the light pops on. There's controller properties. See, I didn't deselect it, but it forgot it. So, click the drivers, click apply. You lose control. There's your mouse, there's your computer's installing. Click OK. Installing your device drivers. Wait for this dialog box to come up. HID installed. Click on that. Click close. Bluetooth device is trying to connect. Click OK. Click next. Configure device, close, right click, game controller settings, properties, get a button input in. Alright, now, just see if we can run through that without relying on the dialog boxes, because some people might have them disabled, some people might not get them because it's all a driver issue with when a dialog box pops up. So what we're going to do is, I've never done this before, but we'll see if this helps somebody who doesn't have dialog boxes working on their system. Pairing mode is on, controller's there, right click, properties, services, okay, let's say no dialog boxes, no dialog boxes, no dialog boxes, close, right click, okay, you can close, if you don't get dialog boxes, right click on the Bluetooth, click allow device, click next, close, right click, game controller, properties, button input. Alright, that works too. Awesome. So if you don't get the fancy dialog boxes, you can right click, click allow device. And if it probably doesn't say allow device, give the PlayStation button a press to try to initiate the reconnect, but you still want to do it while it's in the process of installing the drivers. It's like you have to make it remember. Alright, well, hopefully this works for you. Took me a while. Just, crap, I should have said this in the beginning. I'm using the default Windows drivers. Let me make this. I'm using the default Windows drivers. I had Broadcom drivers installed, but I uninstalled them because nothing was working. So just default Windows Bluetooth drivers, and this is how it works. Really should have said that at the beginning. Maybe I could put a note in YouTube. Let's try that. Alright guys, thanks.